Well, good morning, everybody. Mark Finan here in the home weather office. It is Tuesday morning, the 2nd day of May, 2023. This is the morning briefing coming to you from the home office where it is cloudy. The roads are wet. We've had a little bit of rain here and there. The rain totals during the overnight hours have been on the light side. Most areas in the valley and even the foothills have come in with a tenth of an inch of rain or less. Looks like the snow in the Sierra was pretty minimal. There are chain controls as I record this on Highway 88, but none on 50 or 80. That still might change during the days. We may get a burst of snow here and there, so just kind of keep that in mind if you're planning on traveling through the Sierra. So as I'm recording this around 8:30 in the morning, let me show you the way the radar looks. A couple of things to point out here, regardless of the time that you may be watching this, is the motion that you're going to be seeing during the day today. Everything coming from the south to the north. That's the motion we're going to see today. And one of the themes we're going to be looking at today is the possibility of getting some thunderstorms. I'll show you that here in the models in just a second. But as you look around today, you should be looking for any chance of thunderstorms or even just some rain itself coming your way from the south. So as you look around today, as you're working outdoors, whatever it might be, and you start seeing dark clouds to your south, those will be coming your way. So it's this motion from south to north. Looks like we've had some isolated little heavy downpours like this one right here. So we're going to see a bit more of that during the day today. And right now, again, as I record this, there really isn't much going on in the Sierra, but that will likely change as we go through the day. All right, so let's talk about the possibility of thunderstorms, and let's just talk about two different models. This is the HRRR. Now, when it comes to forecasting thunderstorms, there's a couple of things we look at. We look at the cold air and the instability, and that gives you the right recipe to have thunderstorms. But the exact placement of the thunderstorms is very difficult to pin down. So let me show you what the HRRR is thinking here. This is late morning. Now, one of the keys that you should be looking for is if we get any sun breaks. Now, this is just showing precipitation, but notice how there's some holes in here. If there's some sun breaks, you get enough heating of the surface, you're going to get a better chance of having thunderstorms pop. This is around 11 o'clock this morning. And then as we get through the early afternoon, these discrete cells begin to pop up here and there. And then as we get into the later part of the afternoon, then I tell you, the models have been pretty consistent with showing something in Solano County, maybe even farther south toward the Tracy area. And anything like this would have some small hail with it. Now, this is Sacramento right here. This would be Stockton. This would be Modesto. And then the foothills. And of course, that would also be some light snow in the Sierra. And this is around 6 o'clock. 7 o'clock, and another chance of showers into the evening hours. And as we get past sunset, we'll probably lose the chance of having the thundery activity, but there's still the chance of a little bit of rain. So if you focus from this model where we might have the best possibility of having thunderstorms, maybe this one around Auburn, as well as this one in Solano County. All right, so that's the NAM, I should say the HRRR. Let's take a look at the NAM Nest. Same thing. It's a high resolution model. And let's back up to first thing this morning. And then as we go through the day, showers pop up. This one has it a little bit farther to the east. This is at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. This would be a thunderstorm near Stockton, maybe Farmington. This then an hour later moves into Sacramento County. And we also have the possibility of more right around sunset in San Joaquin and Sacramento counties. So that's the bottom line here about these the chance of thunderstorms this afternoon. It does look as though we will have the right ingredients, especially if we break out in anything in the way of blue sky around mid to late morning. But the exact locations are tough. But I do think we are going to see some of them pop up. They'll have some small hail as well as some brief heavy rain. Solano County still looks like a favorable spot. So for those of you in Fairfield, toward the Vacaville area, Discovery Bay even, I know it's not Solano County, but in areas like that, the Delta and toward Fairfield, I think might be a likely target. But also I think the rest of San Joaquin County could as well. So Farmington, Stockton, and even farther south toward Manteca may have the possibility of having some of these thunderstorms, as well as some snow in the Sierra. So let's take a look farther out And I'll tell you, I'm going to show you the GFS. Now the GFS is going to be pretty overdone here. So let me show you that. This is the GFS because I want to go out in time here beyond the chance of the thunderstorms today. So this is this afternoon, and I want to get into Wednesday. Wednesday, as you see, the low is down here to the south. So there's that, see that circle right there? That's the surface low. And as it sinks farther to the south, it gradually decreases our chance of showers, but it's not a zero chance. I just think we'll have less rain on Wednesday, and we should have less rain on Thursday as that low moves inland. That's Thursday. And again, the GFS is probably overpainted. The one thing that surprised me from this run, this is Friday, is the amount of activity it shows up on Friday, especially on the west slope. The snow levels would be higher as it warms up. This is Saturday. Saturday looks like a good day. Again, maybe some pop-up showers in the afternoon in the Sierra. And then Sunday also looks okay for the valley, but I think what the model is trying to show is pop-up showers confined to the crest of the Sierra. Again, this is a low-resolution model compared to the others I showed you. And then beyond that, this is next Tuesday, and then this model shows something else for next Wednesday with a surface low here, dragging a cold front through, bringing some moderate rain that may last into next Thursday. And the bottom line here is that it would be cool all the way through the middle part of next week, and then beyond that, we would start to see some warming. So for today, we are looking at the possibility of thunderstorms. There will be other showers here and there, and some of the thunderstorms may have some small hail. Temperatures will stay quite cool. Daytime highs only in the 60s when the average high is 78 degrees, and our cooler than average weather will last into the weekend, even though the weekend will likely warm back into the low 70s. And then that cooler than average weather is probably going to last through the middle part of next week, and then toward the middle part of the month, the 14th, 15th or so, that's when we'll probably start to warm up once again. So yeah, it's only the 2nd, and we've got another stretch of this cooler than average weather coming up. That's everything I've got for you today. I'll be on KCRA tonight at 4, 5, 6, and 7. There'll be a Facebook live chat tonight at 8. Be on My 58 at 10 and KCRA at 11. I have a tough time keeping track of it myself. And then if there are any thunderstorms that pop up, I'll also probably hop on Facebook with any updates as I find time in the afternoon, just to give you a heads up, just a quick little 10, 15-minute live update on if there are any thunderstorms that are popping up that are doing anything significant. So it should be a relatively busy day for me in the office, and looking forward to it. Should be a fun day. So that's everything I've got for you this morning. Make it a great day. I'll talk to you later.